Ou tu desligou. Quero acabar logo esse jogo. O Jorge falou pra gente no... Na época... Vai querer? Acho que eu não queria. Ah, tá. Ah, mas é aquilo, né? No horário dele. Acho do Luke, né, gente? Quero fazer o principal. Ah, e quase comprei o Ash of Creation. Tá com 20 mil pessoas. Só que tá tendo problema no site, por isso que o povo não tá conseguindo jogar direito. E as avaliações negativas só falando isso. Ai, comprei, tô 1h30 tentando jogar e não consigo. Mas é porque o site deles caiu e eles botaram o anúncio falando que o site tá intermitente mesmo. Eu vou esperar talvez 1, 2 dias, talvez testar no feed. Tá mais um dia dele. Mas eu quero testar sim. E aquele preço de 140 é porque tá na promoção.
Yes, Spite? No. No, you and Lucanus most definitely need to keep your skin. It doesn't matter that my own is gone now. His is perfectly healthy.
É? 100 mil? Não sei, só teve o Battlefield com 600 mil pessoas. É, não vou comprar agora porque comprar, instalar e não conseguir logar, melhor esperar. Demônio, eu tô jogando. Adiar?
Did you hear?
O quê? Não. Eu joguei. Eu joguei Warcraft sem waypoint, mano.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanus.
Just try it.
So, you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front
Tu não
of
tá no
everyone,
Discord.
he'll never forgive that.
Não tô te ouvindo, não tô vendo a história do jogo.
So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Ainda não te ouço. Agora eu te ouço.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
Uhum.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming
Oh,
about
não
having
tanto
coffee
PC.
with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Pioneers of Pogônia.
Avatosh! The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them, if I wanted.
Do you want to take the Canary up on their offer?
I used to think that I could never return. That the Antam broke me from the Kyun when they took me away. But these Kunari said they could help me heal my mind. I would like that. I think I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The Kunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again. Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
They got a ship past the Antam and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship.
Huh?
Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
You are Evatosh and Rook. Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
De bisco?
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
Mesmo
You
lugar
wish
que
to
tu
know
deixou
of the
ontem,
tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain.
na cozinha.
What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we
Legal,
will respect
Maurício.
your trust.
Vou voltar de tourozinho.
The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
What kind of Vashadon is this?
This tells anyone willing to listen that you are not a mistake. In fact, the Kunari need you.
Only because of some stupid new thing.
Rook is correct. The Adari had been a subject of debate among the scholars of the Qun. We have no evidence. Now we do. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Chthon was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them. All right, where'd they go? Oh, Tosh. Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, Harding, you owe me for this.
Bisco!
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
You're the Adari. It's up to you.
Thanks. We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama. Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Bellara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come.
Sounds fun. No,
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold. Kick some ass!
Got a job for me?
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up.
what kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's a giant snake.
Dragon.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they...
Wait for it.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
a barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. But so when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
That's a nice rule. We could try it on our team.
At least you'd get a workout.
Ouch.
I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me.
Oh.
Anyway, where was I?
Okay, the stomach, I get.
Hey, who ate the last breaded
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Lara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Tack! Agora posso seguir para a quest principal.
Bem, a gente vai zerar finalmente?
Ah, um monte de side quest aqui eu não vou fazer. Tô de saco cheio já. Não, eu fiz a quest dos bonecos, que são específicas do nome deles, eu tô fazendo. Agora, ficar fazendo quest de secundário de ajudar um povo ali na rua, na estrada.
Ajudar o povo na estrada, Richard.
Eu sou um necromante, eu vou botar eles na cova.
Who dies next? Latest chapter.
Eu tô 2 dias sem seguir com a principal. Isso. Ai, o ponto de não retorno.
Ah, então
Ah, então... O que será que tem pra eu fazer aqui? Tinha um negócio legal até, lá no pântano. É porque a música parou. Esse aqui é nível 30.
The deeper currents.
Prainha, todo mundo tá fofuchinho. Rodou ela. Cadeira aí. Não, pra comprar uma cadeira nova pra tu. Na verdade, eu tô pensando em comprar uma cadeira nova pra mim, te dar essa que eu tô usando. Porque me incomoda muito o assento dela ser tão pequenininho. Eu sou meio grandinho, né? Eu sou maior do que você. O assento.
There's a haunting.
Aquela outra gigantesca. Aí pra essa mesa não fica boa pra mim.
Yeah. Weird.
About that subject from before, I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you...
Uhum. É necrópole? É uma missão da necrópole. Pra mim não era uma missão da necrópole. Chocado que é. Volte até Mina e Vorgoth. Finalmente achei que nem ia abrir a live. Tirou notificação de nova mensagem. Não, tirei não, tô te ouvindo. Mas só saiu da segunda, não sei porquê. Não é uma notificação, é um HTML invisível na live com JavaScript que eu não sei, quem fez foi a IA. E ele pega o evento
Finished off a
de mensagem
whole
no
group of
chat
skeletons.
e aí eu botei um sonzinho que notifica. Mas esse teu saiu.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
I've heard another landscape.
Tá bom, matei o bicho. Entendi. Ai?
Places between.
Tá. Didão. 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 Claire Obscure. Vou rejogar Claire. Na verdade, eu posso começar o New Game
I
Plus.
find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find.
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Now, where were we? I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
Another of those blighted Faters.
Meaning we are in for another fight. Let's be ready.
Your gods give you that throne. Get up and fight. Here it comes. It is healing like the last one did. That means it's weakening the Fater. Stay on. That should weaken it.
Muito forte. Adorei essa build de necromancia. Queria saber quanto... Pode resetar à vontade. Eu queria saber quanto de vida que meu boneco tem. Eu consigo ver. Ah, aqui. Tô com 3.000 de saúde. Tô muito tancoso ainda. Tá longe. Tá bom aqui. Baú de item único. Queimação. É interessante também fazer build de queimação. Lá. Aqui.
Now I'm getting. Eu sobo. Tô trancado.
Ah, tá.
I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you
And another
consider the point
Fenrirel
of view
altar.
of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death. And yet, you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatorian Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter not everyone wants to read.
Trouble. I see we've company. We're not alone.
Nicely done, Rook.
Vou deixar eu cair.
And another Fenrirel altar.
Eita.
Not a pleasant sight.
Ugh. Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Ui!
There's a...
So it was you. You. A friend at the well. That's for the Voss family. think it's gone.
May its vitality find a better purpose.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the weather.
Have them now! From the depths of the earth.
Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you.
That's our route to the Fade Tear, but the Blight's overflowing.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer. That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth.
That explains the bones. Awake. This one's even stronger. Drawing power from the Fade Tear.
And restoring itself. Watch out! An unjust end.
Eu tô muito bom, Maurício. Vou jogar esse jogo aqui algum dia. Não quer nem saber dele. Uma coisa. Ah, o dele é bem chatinho a história. Eu acho que nem é questão do elo, mas o personagem em si, a menina é chata, sabe? A história dela é chata. Todo mundo tem uma história meio legalzinha. A dela é mais. Ela parece uma adolescente.
É, isso que eu achei mais punk, uma adolescente birrenta. Podia ter feito uma história tão legal com o fato de ser trans.
Pois é. Não binário. É o único. Quando o congelamento acaba, ele estilhaça. Nossa. Que legal. Legal, né? Teve ontem, teve.
Quem foi ontem que eu nem sei.
Povo aleatório e a Foquinha. Uma mulher aleatória e uma Foquinha.
That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Missão em que level? $45? Qual que level? 47? Pá. Easy.
Lights up ahead.
Com certeza vai ser um bicho do cacete pra enfrentar aqui, com certeza.
This is an unclean place, even beyond the presence of the blight.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
If I can stop it, this run, I need.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Ixi, o caminho tá aberto demais, tô achando que vai ser dragão. É um dragão. Dragão necrótico, vixe. Será que eu dou dano nele?
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Ai. Ah, não voa não, vagabundo. Ai, são 3 bolas. Ai. Au. Au. Não tem hoje. Marcado pra 9,5. Ui! Gente, eu morri. Morri, mas o boneco me ressuscitou. Gente. Normalmente eu tenho um tempinho antes da morte pra poder apertar a poção. Nessa eu tive. Não, isso foi direto pra.
The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller. As is needed.
We did it. The dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
Hopefully, those ungoverned undead may now find some rest.
Let's go.
Olha, tem um itemzinho pra mim. Rapidinho.
Onward, dweller.
As estátuas do lobo agora.
Can I ask you about necromancy, Emric?
Yes, of course.
Why do it?
I'm sorry?
What's the point of bringing back corpses?
Why, all sorts of reasons. To preserve history, to keep faith with our dead.
We also use skeletons to fight stuff.
Rook, only in self-defense.
Ah.
Onward, Dweller.
What were we talking about?
We also use skeletons.
Not a... Of course.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Another ancient elf.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
She thinks I'm one of Solus's agents.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Let us hope.
Remember, these memories pack a punch. So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption
Não, o Solas não
demanded my
sempre foi
personal
careca,
attention.
não.
It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
Even then, the Blight frightened him.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
Here, the blessing you deny. Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
É tudo que eu já tenho ou que eu comecei a ter.
Adorei que dali.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the Blight that was here, and his agent.
Not every death is kind, but to betray loyalty, a man like that must be watched closely.
This fragment might tell us more.
Ousadia. Burgão hoje?
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? Past really can still hurt you.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
More of Solus's memories. Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dread Wolf's rebels. Powerful recollection.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
All guards.
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
Fear makes powerful memories.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Tight. No sign of a key.
Past the obstacle in effect.
Let's get that prison open.
Nossa, como é que é? Tá pra madrugada.
Thank you. Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
So once upon a time, the Dreadwolf was a savior to his people.
But it did not last.
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. Dwarves don't even know where they come from because of him. And he knew all along.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the blight as this monstrous
Parando pra
force
olhar o
with no
grupo,
mercy.
Eu sou o mais padrão.
evil incarnate.
Ele
Instead,
tem,
it's a caged animal.
ela tem cara de indiana, ele é latino, velho, asiática, dragão, preto, anã. Todas as minorias. E eu lá, o branco de cabelo ruivo.
If the blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillenane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Conquistar. Não vou conseguir fazer 100% não. Eu acho. Ah, tem que ficar caçando coisinhas pelo mapa. Que preguiça. Não.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor, She awaits you in the crossroads.
Ai, hoje podia ser sexta, né?
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine?
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven, and when her body was struck down to spirit, she returned, her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew, until once again she was struck down, on this occasion by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
You're Mythal. That's why the ambient magic around you is so fractured.
Such a flattering picture you paint of this ancient bond.
Revelações, Maurício.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. So, There's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mathal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mathal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mathal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you, find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was. Has to be her.
Will this be a conversation with words or knives?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the dread Wolf's Crossroads. And you know who I am?
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
I'm tired of talking to you. Give me what I need.
Your confidence is refreshing. Let us see if it is earned.
Tinha 5 opções. Escolheu a pior. Tem um no teclado. Ela é um dragão.
Everyone get ready.
Of course, she had to turn into a dragon.
Isso é forte. Ah, dragão de choque. Não gosto de dragão de choque. É óbvio.
It's ours. The essence of a god. Burns just being near it. This is the power we need to finish this.
All we need now is the right target.
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
Ah, essa era a quest. Eu tinha que convencer ela a me dar o negócio pacificamente. E esse é um Missable.
Ai, tu perdeu?
Perdi.
Download?
Vou fazer o resto, é. O que tem mais aqui pra fazer? Vamos lá ver. Tem uma aqui que também que é puro grind. Acho que não. Tem uma de. Né? Só quero acabar a história e tá bom. O destino fez com que eu matasse ela. Se o celular saiu da minha mão, bateu no teclado e fez com que eu matasse ela, eu tenho que lidar com isso. Não, eu queria não matar ela, mas. É porque eu não queria enfrentar um dragão, mas nossa, muito forte. Quem não deve ter gostado é o Emic. O Emic não gosta que as coisas se. Oi? Não, ele não gosta de violência, ele prefere que as coisas sejam resolvidas na conversa. Quem aprovou foi o Lucanis aprova tudo. É treta, que é sangue. Espero que seja um item único bom aqui. Não. E agora, fazer a missão principal. Uma idazinha ali no farol. Mas acho que ninguém quer falar comigo. Ninguém quer falar comigo. É chato. Né? Esse cara aqui tinha upado, verdade.
Abundance.
Encantaments.
another day.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay, well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
Was the war really the elves' fault? Neither the elves nor the Titans knew what the other was. I just don't know how to feel.
There's really no right way to feel. You've been through a lot.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. We have to stop him. Too much is at stake. We all know that. The Inquisitor, you. I know it's not about the past. It's about the future. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. In the Titan's heart, the Shade wasn't just angry. She was lost, and lonely, and confused. Solus didn't just separate us from the Fade. He separated us from each other. I wish I could make him understand what that feels like. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
O símbolo do Lucanis é diferente dos outros. Sei. Todo mundo só é uma mãozinha. Quer dizer, o Hermir quer o coração porque é o marido. Do Lucanis é um escudinho com uma pessoa, não entendi.